Hello, everyone. I'm Kira Phillips.
And I'm Terry Miranda. We've got some breaking news. The jury in the Jonathan Majors domestic violence trial has found him guilty of 1 count of assault and 1 count of harassment, but acquitted him of another count of assaulting his former girlfriend.
Jonathan Majors found guilty on 2 charges, but another 2 charges he was acquitted of. Now, me, honestly, I'm gonna say that he probably got found guilty because when he told that white woman, you should be acting like Coretta Scott King or Michelle Obama, the jury was like, no, he didn't. And they convicted that Negro, and he is convicted, and Marvel has dropped him, and let's talk about it. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now. Go ahead and hit the like button at the end. Go ahead and leave your comment, your opinion, and we can go ahead and move forward here. Jonathan Majors, ladies and gentlemen, who was on top of the game at one time, a black male, was on top of the game. He was, you know, the new golden boy. He was in Creed 3. I never watched the Creed until Jonathan Majors was in it, which was part 3, and I gotta say, I watched it a few times because I like the guy's acting. But anyways, we have a situation here where he is found guilty for, I don't know exactly what the name of the 2 charges that he was found guilty for, but, you know, look, the way he was found guilty, we're just gonna say, look, Negro, okay? They found you not guilty for harming her, but they found you guilty for thinking about it. It's kind of sad because you can see him running away from this woman. I mean, just literally running away, like, please get away from me. Don't fuck up my career. Do not ruin my future. And she's like, nigga, I'm gonna ruin all of that. And she did. You know, I'm just gonna get straight to the core of this, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we really call white privilege, okay? You can like it, love it, hate it. I don't care what you think, but this is what we call white privilege. When a white man or white woman uses to their advantage the judicial system and you know, because of course the image is always and will be in America that the black man, he's dangerous, he's a big gorilla, he's strong, I thought I was gonna die. And when they say something like that, it's bad, okay? Because the jury looks at you and they say, oh, he does look like he was ready to kill. Even if you're smiling, they don't give a thing. You're black, you're a black man, you look like a gorilla, nigga. So, you know, I'm more looking at it like, Jonathan, you know you done fucked up, right? You done fucked up, okay? Yo mama, I'm pretty sure your mama at some time in her life, she told you, don't be out there fucking with them white women. Now, I want to say this, black people, when our mothers tell us this, it's not out of racism, okay? Let's make this real clear. It's not because we don't like white people. What it is, we don't trust them, and we don't trust them due to history, not just because they're white, not because you have white skin, but due to the history that comes with that skin for black people, okay? The history has been all negative. A-L-L, capital A-L-L. There has been nothing positive about black and white history, okay? At no time did white people get to a high point and say, hey, let's help the black people now finally, right? No, they're consistently using the judicial system to their advantage to take down black men, using all the child support system, their powers in the music and the entertainment industry to take down black. It's ridiculous, okay? So for him, knowing history and to still choose to date this white woman, it's just sad, brother. And then to ask her to be Coretta Scott King or Michelle Obama, like that's just sad, brother. Okay, you did it to yourself. Let's make this really, really, really clear. It is for those who are wise, for those who still are tapped into their ancestry, right? For those who still keep that on the forefront of their consciousness, okay? It is expected for white women to do this to black men. Emmett Till had it done to him. Rest in peace to that brother. And plenty of other black men had it done to them. They have movies about it where white women would say, that Negro did this to me. I think that on the Rosewood movie, it was the same thing, okay? That Negro, he did this to me. And he didn't really do it. And when white women do that, white men get riled up. And white men control the judicial system. So they got riled up when she ran to them and said, that Negro did this to me. According to history, you won't win that one, black man, okay? okay? You won't win that one. So I don't understand how this Negro ended up putting himself in a position where he is actually giving this white woman a chance to do that to him. That's not what we do, brother. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys here. I've never dated outside my race. I never will. I never intend on doing it. And they say never, but that's something I know I'll never do. And it's not because I don't find white women attractive or smart or this or that, because they're women like everyone else is women. I find them, attractive and feminine and blah, blah, blah. Like every other woman, if you're attractive, you're beautiful, you're nice, you're educated, you got it, right? But according to history, white women are also just as devilish, or can be as devilish as their men. And why not? They come from the same seed, right? So, and let me make this real clear, okay? And when I say they can be as devilish and evil and this and that, what I'm really saying is just towards other races. Now, they can be devilish towards each other, but when it comes time for them to kick in their privileges, it only works against other races, and mainly black people and mainly black men amongst the black people. So because of this, Jonathan Majors loses all of his future jobs with Marvel. He loses all of his future jobs with Disney. He loses all of his future jobs. Okay. Am I shocked? Am I surprised? No, because when you're convicted of something, the powers that be, they can't wait to say, yes, now we can finally drop this Negro and we can hire Denzel. Okay. There's always another token and waiting to be put in the machine, if you will, and I don't think Denzel is a token at all, but they always have something else in line ready to go ahead and say, let's replace that nigga with another one. Unfortunately, Jonathan Majors, you gotta face the fire here. It's sad because we saw you running from this white woman. We saw you trying to get out of the whole world saw that, okay? But those white people was like, how dare you tell her she should act like Obama or Coretta Scott King? Okay? And I'm gonna tell you, brother, that was real stupid. This is a Coretta not King. Okay? This is a Coretta not her right there. Okay? They're Michelle Onana instead of Michelle Obama. This is a Nana. And you screwed your future up, brother. You screwed it up. Now, hopefully he can recover somewhat from this, but he'll never recover 100%. And the reason being because he was at the top. And the top is what? Marvel, Universal, Disney. It gets no bigger than that. The checks, the recognition, the attention. Who's bigger than that? Who's bigger than Marvel, Universal, DC? No one, right? So yes, he will get jobs. He will keep jobs. He's a phenomenal actor. But hey, call up Tyler Perry, okay? He'll be getting the little jobs. Not probably as small as your BC lister, well, CD lister, because now he's demoted to B at this current moment, okay? But anyways, man, I'm not gonna rant on here and here. If you wanna leave your comment below, go ahead. I would love to hear what you have to say. I'm going.